here with Nala, and we were just going to talk to you today about some things you need to know before the puppies come home. The puppies are right now being transitioned from being potty trained on a grass mat to going outside. And that transition typically goes fairly well, but there are a lot of things that we need to be aware of when the puppies start coming home. So we have Nala here, who is great at potty training. She has done so good. She, for the most part, is going in the grass patch, and she does so good. But when we start going to different homes where there's different smells and different surroundings and different fabrics and things like that, sometimes they can get a little confused. So they'll be coming home with a little code that gets you into what's called Coop School. And it's through Facebook, and it gives you a lot of tips and skills and things like that, all through an online platform to how to best potty train at home. It's a great way of learning on what you should be doing and how to transition them home. So I would very much encourage you guys to look into that and see what you guys might need help with as you transition. One thing that we really emphasize is that there are going to be accidents in the house. That's just a normal thing. We of course try our best to make sure that doesn't happen for these little guys, so that they learn where they need to go and how you would prefer that. But there is this scenario where a lot of puppy owners see a puppy going in the house and kind of get frustrated with the puppy, and the puppy learns that they are not to go to the bathroom with you watching. And so we really encourage that if there's an accident in the house to kind of stay calm. If you can catch them while they're going, a great way is just to scoop them up and take them outside and where you prefer that they go so they understand. But they don't really make the connection of going in the wrong place in the house to you getting upset with them, and so they don't really realize the connection. So we always just try to encourage that when they go in the right spot, you click and treat, and if they don't, you just clean up and we try better next time. The issue is if you teach them that when they go, when you're around, that they are scared, then they have a tendency to not go when you're around outside. And so then they'll hide and go in the house if they need to go. So we always just try to encourage that you do positive reinforcement, make sure you're teaching them where they should go, and then trying to make sure that you're not leaving them in a scenario where they could have accidents. So if they're not in their crate or in a little playpen, that you have eyes on them so that they can know if we've had an accident, we can scoop them up and take them outside and things like that. But it's gonna happen, but we sure hope that we can catch early, and within the first week or two, we are all cleaned up and ready to go, huh?